Hey guys, Mr. Zigner. Today we're going to be multiplying an odd number by 5. I already have another video where I multiplied even numbers by 5, so please check that math shortcut or trick out before you do this video, because there's one extra step on this one. All right, let's get started by reviewing some of the problems we probably already know the answer to. Do you know 7 times 5? Okay, hopefully you got 35. How about 9 times 5? Well, that's 45. And 11 times 5? There we go, 55. Now we can use these 3 easier problems to help us develop how to get the answer quickly, even if we were multiplying a large odd number by 5. So, first step is to take that number we're multiplying by 5 and just subtract 1. Well, what's 7 take away 1? Well, that would be 6. Second step is just like the other video, you divide that number by 2. Okay, so subtract 1, divide by 2, well that's 3, that's our first number. And then the last step is to add a 5. Okay, so subtract 1 from that odd number, divide it by 2, and then add a 5 to the end. There's our steps. So let's see if that works with the others here. So 9 minus 1, well 9 minus 1 is 8. What's half of 8? Well, that's 4. And then finally we add a 5. There we go, 45. Let's try it one more time here. So 11 minus 1, well that's 10. What's half of 10? Well, that's 5. And then finally add a 5 to the end, and you've gotten your answer. All right, let's give it a try with some bigger ones. How about something like, how about 123? 123 times 5. All right, so the first step is, well, subtract 1. Well, what's 1 less than 123? Well, that would be 122. What's half of 122? Well, let's see, that would be 61. So 61 is half of 122. And then what was the last step? Right here, add a 5. There it is. Let's see how we did. Is that right? 123 times 5, 615. All right, let's try something harder. How about 6,000? Yeah, let's get crazy. 847. There we go. 6,847 times 5. Now, the idea is we can get good at this and we can go so fast, we could certainly do this faster in our heads than doing it the normal way of multiplying by 5. All right, here we go. So quickly in our heads, here we go. So take 1 away and we get 6, 8, 4, 6. What's half of 6, 8, 4, 6? Well, let's see, that would be 3. Half of 8 is 4. Half of 4 is 2, and half of 6 is 3. And then the last step was to add a 5. Let's see if we got it. So 6, 8, 4, 7 times 5. And there we go, 34,235. So there we go. Here's a new quick trick. Hope that helps you. Don't forget, subtract 1 from that odd number, then divide it by 2. And then add a 5 to the end, and you've quickly gotten that 5 multiplication problem done. Have a great day, guys.